I got an email a couple of weeks ago off a guy called Phil Stevenson. Phil does woodworking. Basically, he does a lot of wood turning, and he must have seen me using a file with no handle on, which is unusual for me. And what he's done is machined these two file handles for us. That one's actually black walnut, and I think he said that one was ash. They're really nice, really well machined, and they've got that nice smell of like linseed oil. I've got two engineering files I use on the lathe all the time, fine ones. What I'll do, I'll drill these out and I'll put those onto me nice smooth files, and I'll use them all the time. Anyway, Phil, thanks very much for that. As I've always said, it is really nice to have handmade tools. Somebody spent a fair bit of time making them. Beautiful, Leo. I had a visit on the shop last week, a lad called Joe. He come to see me 140 Harrison lathe because he's wanting to buy one for himself. Joe works in it like a tool room environment, and he came across 7 of these gauges, these bathymetric DTI gauges. They're all brand new, they're all boxed, well, they're all very old, and they're a little bit stiff and sticky. What Joe wants me to do is ask my friend Bob if he'll clean them and make them work properly again. And then obviously I want one, he wants one, and Bob can have one. And the other ones, he's quite happy for us to do a giveaway on them, one each week. Obviously I can't sell things like this. You don't sell things you've been given. It's not the way it's done. At least not the way I do things. So that's what we're going to do. We'll try and get these repaired or lubricated or whatever they need, and then I'll do a giveaway on each one. They are an excellent gauge. Even I can see these with no glasses on. One other thing he did bring is a DTI stand, a battery DTI stand in a box. Brand new, or virtually new, seen very little use, still got the paint on it. That's stiff, but I'm sure it'll fray off. I've got at least 3 of these. I've got 2 the same. So once again, Joe says he's got more than he can ever use. He can't sell them because he got them given, and he's quite happy for me to give this away. So this is going to be this week's giveaway. Same format as normal. If you want a chance to win this, all you've got to do is email me your name. Anybody that's entered any of the previous giveaways, unless they've won, their name is still in the hat. I've got nearly 400 names in there now. So if you want a chance at winning this, just email me your name. Your name will be drawn out of the hat next week by Debs. If you win, I'll post it off to you anywhere in the world, completely free of charge. I spent a day yesterday with Richard dismantling the central steam wagon. We've got the carb off basically and the water tank off, so we can gain access to the engine. I've got quite a lot of footage. I'll put some little bits in towards the end of the video, but what I may do also is start off another video series, so to speak, just on Richard's central steam wagon, because I'm going to be spending quite a lot of Saturdays there, and it's nice just to set a camera up and set a camera running. Obviously not show the whole day, but take some of the highlights out. There is some good parts, some interesting bits, some real good language that I could never ever unfortunately include in my videos as much as I'd like to. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll show a little bit and then possibly edit maybe a half-hour video and put that on either on a Sunday or through the week, because I know a lot of people are interested in the steam engine, but they're not so interested in the machining side of things, and the other way around. People like what I do in the shop, the machining, but they're not that keen on other things I do. So I've taken the back plate off the chuck. It's cooled down now, so it's at the same temperature as the chuck, which at the minute is pretty cool in here. I've got a keyway there which I'm going to put towards jaw number 1, which is there. That's a nice fit on there now. I'm just going to put a mark on here so it goes back again in the same place. Once I get finished and get this skinned up, I will put a stamper mark on there. The bolts are holding on 88mm. So that's an 8.5. Like 9 mils a good fit. 9.5 won't go. So we've got half a mil clearance all the way around. Transfer punch. Right, so we've got our 4 pop marks in there. These need drilling and tapping, 8 mil. I'll drill them all the way through. It appears not to have blind holes unless you've absolutely got to. There's a really simple way to pick these centre pop marks up. I've got a nice point in the chuck, or a nice centre in the chuck. All you do is locate the centre pop mark, start the centre into the punch mark. Tighten up the clamp bolt. Centre drill again first. Absolutely bang on. That thing. 8 mil top, and I'll just use the machine to start the tap, make sure it goes in straight. These taps you're doing back off, you just wind them straight through. They're designed for power tapping. I need to put a forward reverse switch on this mill and I can actually power tap with it. Right, that's it all the way through. I'm just going to deburr this hole when it's all still lined up. Nice gentle deburr. Beautiful. Right, time to put it together. I've got the mark there, and I've got a mark on that one. Marks line up. Bastard. That's gone, that. Here we're going down nice and free, no bending or catching. Take them up properly once we get the chuck onto the lathe. Right. Right. Looks good. We put the chuck jaws in, put some in and see how accurate it actually is. See if we need to bump it around a little bit or if it's going to be alright the way it is. Start off with jaw number 1, which is that one. The jaws have got corresponding numbers on. It's always the last one. Right, number 1. That goes into there. Number 2, it's got number 2 right on there. Fits in. Number 3. And obviously number 4. Right there, all started. All meet in the middle, which is always a good thing. Right, we'll put a clock gauge on there and see how accurate it actually is or isn't. Right, it's got about 8 thou run out. I've seen a lot worse as well. Right, I'm sure I'll be able to improve on that. I've got the clock gauge on the outside of the chuck there, and the chuck's running within half a thou to a thou, so it registers spot on. The chuck's running through, it's just run out in the jaws. 10 thou is a bit more than I was wanting really. I put something bigger diameter in, and it's the same. It's 8 thou run out. Right, we literally want the fanny's hair taken off this. The fanny's hair's not much. Probably that much. Right, we'll put it back together and try it again. together. See, I've done this before and managed to get them running virtually spot on true. And there's enough clamping force on these 4 bolts to hold the chuck in place. Just a little nip on them, not just enough to hold it. Right, once again, high jaw, which is that one, to go across that way, so far, high point there, high point, now we're getting near a couple of thou, high point there. Right, that's within probably half a thou there. I'll nip the bolts up at that, then check it again. Right, that's basically 2 3/10, if that, that's good. For a self-centering chuck, that's good. Last job is just to whisper this face here, just to take it down to the same size as the chuck. I've also got a mark. I'm going to put an E on here and an E on there, and that'll be the put an E on there, and I put an E on there once I machine it down to size. Better. I'm just going to use the tip of the corner of that tip just to put a nice little radius on the edge of there. Quite nice. Very carefully, just a little bit of emery tape. The corresponding earmark on the back plate. Quite happy with that. It's certainly wider than the self-centering chuck I've been using. That's at 1000 RPM, there's no vibration at all. We'll put the motor into the big gear. There, that's 2000. No vibration at all. You're obviously doing stand here when it's doing 2000 RPM if you start doing it. We only ever use the motor in the lower range anyway. RPM's enough for whatever I do. I'll probably make a new chuck key, that's sorry, but it just doesn't feel right. Once again, it just remains to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for clicking the like button, and as always a massive thanks for all the well wishes that have come in towards my wife Deb and my dad. It's the continued support is absolutely fantastic. Anyway, thanks very much. It's just all I do is try and make a compromise, make a mix. I put on the things I like because basically it's my channel and I can put on whatever I like. I'll cut that bit out because I sound like an arrogant bastard.